In our most recent vlog, we completed the drive of Iceland's West Fjords. We discovered an awesome waterfall, camped on a beach, relaxed in a hot spring, and Elaine battled the gravel roads of this stunning part of the island. Our road trip continues west. Our destination, a Game of Thrones location, allegedly the most photographed place on Iceland. We're heading for that town over there, way in the distance. We've got to go that way to get to it. Steikishólmur.
Oh, the moody mountains are in the cloud. And to this side, the sky's quite clear. But the moody mountains are not happy. In 4 kilometres, we're going to be turning into the town called Steikishólmsvegur. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. Let's listen to the sat nav when it says Steikishólmsvegur.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, you are kidding. It just said turn right. Yes, and where should we head to? Steikishólmsvegur.
Thought we'd look at the church first. It's very unique, isn't it? Overlooks all of the town. When I say town, I don't know if you class this as a village rather than a town. Just walking around the back of the church as well. Quite a little town. Peaceful. Likewise, this their backdrop. Stunning views of mountains. Just come down to the harbour. There's some basalt rocks here. After over a week of exploring Iceland, the weather has finally turned. Nice, we're going to climb up here. Not literally. Off we go.
Going near the mountain shaped like an arrowhead from Game of Thrones. Do 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 do.
That's Game of Thrones.
Yeah. This is the bridge shaped like a sword.
So this is the most photographed landscape in Iceland. The rate I'm going with my beat. It could be in the Game of Thrones. This is one of those car parks that reads your number plate when you come in, and then you have to pay the fee at the machine and link it to your number plate. But at the moment, this machine just is not working, and we've had to download the app for it to work. If you come to the most photographed landscape in Iceland, you have to pay for the parking. This is the town where we're at. This is the campsite we're staying tonight. Apparently it's the only campsite in the town, so it's going to get a little bit busy tonight, I can imagine. Good evening. So we woke up on the beach about here this morning, and we finished here in Grundarfjörður. So we've literally started there, finished there, but we didn't take the ferry. Oh no! We drove all the way around the edge to here. Here's the whole map. So in theory now, to complete the circle, we've only got to do that distance. And we still have 3 full days with the camper van. Adventures still lie ahead, do they not, Elaine?
Good morning. A bit cloudy in them there mountains this morning. We've had breakfast and we're going to show you where we're going to go today.
We are here. And we're going to stick closely to the coastline. So we're going down the west coast of Iceland. Campsite slowly emptying. That's the Game of Thrones hill in the background. It was in cloud a bit early this morning. We've just filled the water tank up. We're ready to go. I just want to show you this mural. What will it do today in Iceland? Will it be rainy? Or will it be sunny? We've seen lots of these trampoline balloon thingies in Iceland. I think that's all the Icelandic kids have to do around here. We've just gotten out of the town and we've pulled up because we've come back to the Game of Thrones hill. But we've parked in the free parking just down the road from the official rip you off parking, and we're going to walk around the edge of here to grab another photograph of the hill. That hill looks pretty amazing from here as well. Very green, and the clouds are clinging to the side. But of course that hill doesn't feature in the Game of Thrones. Yeah. But it features in my video today, so let's give it a bit of love. That's a nice hill, mountain, landscape. Elaine's trying to find the perfect shot. Oh, okay.
There's lots to see.
Lots to see. Lots of pull-ins today.
Lots and lots.
Okay, let's go for it. We've pulled in again. This time to see a very special padlock. Oh, and Elaine wants to find a geocache. She found it. Oh yes, she's found the geocache. Oh, she's looking at the geocache. I found a very large padlock.
Pretty little town. Oh, look at the little boat. So we've just pulled in at an N1 petrol garage. What have you got in your hand, Simon? Vouchers for a free coffee. Right.
It's like Sesame Street, isn't it, this?
Yeah, see if you can go and get
The
some.
number 2.
See if you can get a free coffee. Go.
Coffee for 2.
Go.
Not 1, not 3, but 2.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what it's like. It looks really strong coffee.
Oh well.
Where are we now, I hear you ask? Haven't got a clue because it's covered up in stickers.
Something boss.
Well, you're a font of knowledge, aren't you? Savufos, yes, okay, got
That's what
it.
it's called.
So this town that we're in is the street art centre of Iceland. That's pretty cool. That is pretty good. Yeah, that's my favourite one. You can't actually see this one unless you walk down because it's on the side. So if you do come to this town, walk right down to the murals and you'll get to see this one. Just pulled into this lovely beach just off the main road. Wow. Nice to be on another sandy beach in Iceland. And the sun is shining as well. It wasn't forecast. We thought our luck with the weather was over, but no. Stunning. So, we are going to be climbing up there. We might be halfway up, I don't know. I just thought I'd stop to grab the view. So, like these steps. because they're very small steps, so you're doing a lot of work for very little distance. I think we might be here. Great views from up here.
We've got to go. Go somewhere here and then somewhere around here for the Jupelagon Lagoon.
So we've got to go on that path.
Yeah.
This is a popular route. Okay. You're going to go for £120? Yeah, £220, half strong. Don't even. £340. No, there we go then. There's a shipwreck on this beach. Well, we'll see if there's any remains. The remains are spread out over this beach. Remains of the trawler. Some of the remains.
Oh, pebbles.
This is a really nice beach. Not sandy in the least, but it's lovely. Really nice and peaceful. And you can hear that every so often. Even heading back to the car from the beach is a nice experience. This is a small lagoon. It's beautiful. I didn't want to leave this beach. It was that nice. Just the sound of the waves against the pebbles was just relaxing. This looks like an Icelandic poem. So if you are Icelandic and you want to read it, freeze frame the video now and read away.
Tell us what it says.
Yeah, it would be nice to know what the poem says.
I do love the colours in the Red Mountain, Simon. Do you know that? Never told you.
Now, where are we? This is where we are, Malarif. We've come to have a look at a lighthouse. These views just get better and better and better. You can hear the sound of seagulls in that cave. That's where we're heading for. Pulled up yet again. Now we're looking at a statue. This is what it's called. This imposing figure was made in 1985. It represents a guardian spirit. Not
food.
Yes, yeah, not campervan food tonight.
Thank goodness.
Thought we'd eat here tonight. Sit outside. Right, found our campsite for the night. That's where we're staying. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening. Got a lot of privacy here. Very spacious campsite. It's good. Facilities look good. Plenty of outdoor taps. The only thing here, I believe they don't have showers. It's a spacious site. Noisy birds. So today's summary, we haven't got very far. We've done a lot of stopping and starting. We've seen a huge amount of different things today, but we woke up here this morning and we've ended up here. So distance wise, it's been our shortest day distance wise, but seeing things, there's been so much to see along this coast, so much to see. So all in all, a very active day. More sightseeing and less driving. Let's see what tomorrow brings, as it brings us closer to Reykjavik.